What's up everyone? This is Tia Kirby and I know my face is cut off and I have zero makeup on, and both of those are for a reason. I did get a video request to ask how I cover my dark circles, so I want to make sure that I show you step by step how I cover my dark circles on a daily basis, and of course whenever I'm doing my makeup. I have permanent bruising, and of course whenever I am not getting enough sleep, then my circles get darker. Well, of course they're more prominent under my eyes, but as you can see they go around the full perimeter of my eyes. Mostly I try to only color correct underneath the eye, but as you will see as I'm going through, I'll make sure and show you what I'm using, what products I'm using, and suggestions if you are not my skin tone. And I'll just do a voiceover because you see your girl loves to talk. Before we get to the actual video, I want to make sure to invite you, if you've not already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and make sure that you turn on notifications. Hit the notification bell. It's the little bell icon here on my channel on this page, and make sure that you hit that twice so that you always get notified when I upload a new video and you don't miss out. And also to invite you to make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. If you have any video requests or like my technique, or even you may know of some other products that I may not be using here in this video today, then I want you to make sure that you leave those in the comment section below. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, click the notification button, and now let's get to the video and the voiceover. I love you. Let's do it. This video request, I'm showing you 2 levels of coverage, starting with my everyday. My face is already moisturized, so now I'm going in with my Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. I'm applying it where the areas underneath my eyes and of course the areas where my pores are most visible. Now I'm going in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange, and I'm using just a little bit of this because on my light to medium tone skin, orange concealer or color correctors, if it's too orange, will just basically turn me orange and won't really correct the color. This is basically to help balance out the dark circles around my eyes. Again, I have permanent bruising around the perimeter of my eyes, so if you don't, only use it underneath. This is my henna tattoo, just in case you were wondering what is on her hand. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Deep Ponce. I specifically choose this particular shade of concealer because it does have a peach undertone to it, which helps to balance out the orange, and combined completely cover my dark circles wonderfully. Just watch. I usually let it sit in just a little bit to kind of dry down just a bit, and now I'm going in and lightly tapping with that Real Technique sponge to blend it all out. As I'm blending, you'll see that it completely cancels out the dark circles and they are, voila, gone. Now, if you are deeper to like medium deep or deeper skin tones, then I definitely recommend using using more of the orange because it will help to balance out the color. But again, with me being light to medium, it'll turn orange and that's not what I want. So now we're going in with the full coverage. I've applied my foundation as you saw, and so now on top of the foundation, I am going in with my Nars Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Macadamia. This will give me more of that full coverage effect and also act as a highlight for me. So you'll see me applying it with the brush, which is the best way to apply this particular concealer, to blend it out. And I'm actually gonna bring it down under my eyes and then down to make kind of that triangle shape underneath the eye, down the sides of my nose and a little bit upwards. And again, I'm doing this to create the more highlighted effect and also give me just an extra layer of coverage, which completely takes away the dark circles or any peeping from under the dark circles whenever I'm going for more of a full coverage look. As you can see, I'm very lightly tapping just to give more of that airbrush effect using that same Real Technique sponge. Now, I do want to mention that anytime I'm using this sponge, it is damp, so I've always wet my sponge underneath and squoze it out until it was just damp. Now that that's all blended out, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, again using that the same damp sponge, and I'm applying it to make sure that my concealer is set in place and to prevent any creasing or my concealer or anything moving around. And voila, that is basically it. So as you can see, it's really, really easy to do. In this combination and technique, you wouldn't even know that I had dark circles had you not seen me without makeup. Of course, it does vary on different skin tones, so if you're wanting to see on pale to light or medium to deep or deep to darkest how I cover dark circles or blemishes, leave it in the comment section below. Thanks so much for this video request and for liking. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on social media. You can find me here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and most other places as Tia Kirby, on Twitter and Pinterest, Tia S. Kirby, and of course on Snapchat, Tots5678. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.